Hey, what's up, you guys? Don't mind my kind of like gross appearance right now. I have been like really sick, admittedly a little bit hungover, like from yesterday to today. This morning was like pure hell. But I am here with a haul video. I started feeling a little bit better, so I went to the new Ulta that is in Oshkosh, or like the town that I'm in for school. And then I also went to Lane Bryant. So I'm gonna show you what I got for like that. I have a couple things that I got from Sephora before I left that I think I'm just gonna throw in this haul because I'm really excited to talk about them. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with the Sephora things first because there's not very many of them. The first things are these Boscia Charcoal Pore Minimizing Hydrogel Masks. I bought one of these a while back, and I recently used it before my cousin's wedding, which was like a couple weeks ago. It was the best sheet mask I've ever used. Normally, I'm not a super fan of sheet masks. Like, I'll try them if I get them, or there's one that I'm going to talk about later that I've heard a lot of hype about, so I wound up, picking up one. But this, I also had heard about on YouTube when I bought the first one, and I was kind of just like, I don't know, like, sheet masks, they're really hit or miss for me. But this one, it comes in two pieces, so it looks like this, and it's kind of like a gel material, from the hydrogel word. And this was the most like firming, and like my pores were literally gone. Like, I don't know what kind of magic is in these, but I picked up two more because I was obsessed. They're $8 a piece. That's a little pricey for masks. But at least I know that these actually do work. So I definitely recommend checking these out if you're in the market for a really good sheet mask. Then from Sephora, I picked up the Kat Von D Single Shadow in Thunderstruck. I talked about this in my Face of the Day video I just recently posted. It's a white eyeshadow, but I was recommended to use it as highlighter, and that's what I've been doing. It looks really, it looks pretty just swatched, but when you put it on your hand, it is the most like beautiful white gold like highlight. It's got, I think, a little bit of pink in there too, like a slight pink shift, which makes it really pretty on like the cheekbones and stuff. So I'm, been loving this lately. And another thing from Kat Von D I've been loving is the Serpentina palette. Now, I had been hemming and hawing rather like whether or not to get the palette, but I was at Sephora and they were like taking the display down for this. I don't know if they're going to continue selling this for very much longer. So if you've been on the fence about it, I would definitely go and pick it up before you can't anymore. It comes with, I think, 8 single pressed shade and then 1 loose pigment. This pigment is the one that I wore in that Face of the Day video. It is gorgeous. It's called Profit, and it's just a like greenish, gold color. It is gorgeous. It is like one of my new favorite eyeshadows lately. But I also yesterday wore the shade Scarab, which is like a really pretty peacock bluish green. The shade Nile, which is like a royal blue. And then I also have been wearing the shade Ink, which is just a black with some gold shimmer in it. I think these colors will be gorgeous for fall, and I can't wait to create more looks using this palette. So yeah. And then the last thing that I got from Sephora was the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. It looks like this. I have not used this yet, but it's got a bunch of those like rosy brown shades that are going to be beautiful in the fall. The packaging is this like mauve velvet kind of material, which is my one gripe about it. I don't like the feeling of the palette. Like, I don't like how it reminds me of those posters we used to get as kids where you would have like the black velvet on it so that if you went like outside the lines, it would just get on the velvet and not screw up your whole like drawing. So I don't really like the feeling of the palette, but the shades were just really, really pretty. I was especially drawn to these like reddish tones up in here because they're just beautiful. But you also have your neutrals as well. You also get a really nice brush in here. I love these Anastasia brushes. You have one side that is good for kind of like smudging, and then you have a soft blendy side. So I love these brushes, and I love this palette. And this palette is a permanent palette within Anastasia's line, so you don't really have to like rush out and get it if you're unsure, but I definitely recommend swatching it. I am in love with the Anastasia World Traveler palette, which you can't get anymore. So I love that they're making like a permanent palette to the line. Now onto Ulta. The first thing I got is this sheet mask from BioBell. This is the Decadence sheet mask. Hydrate and vitalize with chocolate and acai berry. I have heard Coffee Break with Danny on YouTube like rave about this mask to use it before your makeup because it really like hydrates your skin before your makeup. So that's what I intend to do with it. I haven't seen these in store. They were at the Ulta that I worked at, and they're at this Ulta in Oshkosh. But I haven't seen them like anywhere else. So I picked one up. I'm really excited to try it. I was actually gonna buy a couple more today because I bought this like a while back, but at Ulta. And I was gonna pick up some more because the BioBell masks were buy two, get one free. But I figured I would just try this one first before I go and like crazy with sheet masks. Because Lord knows I'm very hit or miss with them. But I just think it's so cute, the packaging as well, like the cupcake and whatnot. So yeah, definitely excited to try this out. And then today at Ulta, I picked up 3 things. The first thing was a total kind of like impulse or like last minute decision. I picked up the Mario Badescu drying lotion. I don't know what it is, whether it's just like the change in where I'm living or I don't know. My face has just been like breaking out like crazy, especially around my mouth and like chin area, but there are some breakouts like up in here. I don't know what's going on with that. And I've heard really good things about this to just kind of like put on each pimple, and then like when I think you go to sleep with it on, and they're supposed to be all like dried up and, you know, not there anymore. So I picked up this one. You can get it in a glass bottle or a plastic. I went with the plastic because I feel like I'm, you know, super klutzy and I would drop and break it. But yeah, I've heard really good things about this, so I can't wait to try it out. And then I picked up this, which was kind of an impulse buy. I was actually going to put this back, but the girl or like the cashier was like, "Are you sure we're having like this like almost half price deal on it?" So I was just like, why not? This is the Lorac Alter Ego Dynamic Duo Kit. You get 2 lipsticks and 2 lip glosses, and they're both like full size. The only reason I was drawn to this kit was the like, well, of course the nude shade, but then also the purpley shade in Dominatrix, because I think it would go really good with my hair color. It's kind of like a purpley berry shade. I'm sorry, I keep like rubbing my face. That's probably like not attractive. But yeah, let's take these out and swatch them. Actually, no, I'm not gonna swatch them right now. You'll probably hear about them in a favorites. I just don't want to get the colors all over the clothes I'm about to show you. But yeah, you just get the shades Dominatrix and Socialite. And they look like this. They had another kit too with like a reddish color and then like a more like mauve-y nude. But again, I was really drawn to the Dominatrix shade because of my hair color and how like well it would match. And I got this for like super, super discounted. And then the last thing, the most exciting thing, is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I have been to let's see now, 4 Ultas, and this is the first time that I've seen this concealer in my shade. If only I could reach out to my girls at Ulta that knew that I kept, you know, complaining about the fact that we didn't have this concealer. This is exclusive to Ulta. I have heard rave reviews about this concealer through all of social media. I got the shade Light. It looks like this. The applicator is a like really huge, like doe foot, or as Emily Noel 83 says, buck foot. But basically I'm just gonna use it for under the eyes, maybe for some slight contouring. I cannot wait to use this on Monday. I am so excited. But I have, like I said, I've been to like 4 Ultas, and this is the first one that I found the shade Light in. And this Oshkosh Ulta was like fully stocked of these. I'm like, hook your girls up at other stores. But yeah, love this. This was the first thing I grabbed and put in my bag, and I was just like, if I get nothing else, I'm getting this concealer. So now on to the clothing. Like, viewer discretion advised, there are bras and underwear in this haul, so if you are sensitive to those kinds of things, this would be where you stop the video. But if you're not, let's get into it. I think it's very difficult to find cute plus size bras and underwear and lingerie, and I got a little bit of everything in this bag. So the first things were the cotton bras were buy one, get one half off. So I got 2. I've never worn the cotton bras before. And I actually found this one actually in my size, which, I mean, I wear a 44F, which is like really hard to come by like cute bras, especially if you're up in those bigger cup sizes. But I found this one. It's plunges down in the front, so it makes your girls look cute. And it's got this plaid teal pattern with some like lace on the sides. So I was really excited to find this. The only thing is, when will plus size bra companies learn that if you have a bigger cup size, make the straps a little bit thinner? Like, I don't know. I got my actual size in this, the 44F. But then I also got this other plunge bra, and I went to a 46 triple D, which is kind of like the equivalent, only because I wanted the thin straps. But this is another plunge bra. It's got a little bit of extra padding right along this bottom area to like kind of push the girls up. So yeah, it's really cute. Just a plain black bra that I can just wear with anything. Then I got some underwear. Let's pull these out, shall we? These were 5 for $35, and I always stock up because I love Lane Bryant's underwear. The first one that I got is a gray boy short with like lace on the top. I thought it was really cute and perfect for just kind of like lounging around in your underwear, I guess. Then I got a purple boy short. These have like a little bit stretchy of material, and I really liked how they looked like knit, I think is the right word. So I grabbed those, and then I got a teal boy short to go with that bra in case I like wear it together. And these have like lace on the sides. And then I got 2 thongs. I just got a basic black thong, and then this really cute pink and white striped one. So really, really excited about those. I love the quality of Lane Bryant's underwear, and when you can get them on like sale for like, you know, 5 for $35 or whatever, definitely do the deal. And then all of their regular merchandise was buy one, get one half off. So I actually got something that wasn't scandalous. And I got this purple plaid shirt. When fall comes around, I really have been like feeling the plaid. I got 3 new plaid shirts from Torrid. This will be my 4th one for the fall. It's a little bit longer, so I feel like wearing leggings underneath this would be like really cute actually. So that was like my plan. And then I got some scandalous lingerie. Now, I'm not really sure how this is gonna fit because it's a little bit smaller than what I normally wear for like bras and for clothing. Like, they measure the lingerie by bra size. And so normally, if I'm going to go triple D, I normally do 46. But this is a 44 triple D. So I know it'll fit for the cups. It just won't be as comfortable around. But I mean, let's face it, the purpose of lingerie is to eventually take it off. I thought this was really cute and basic. It's just black. It's got your underwire, so it kind of like pushes the girls up, which I really like. I have another piece from Lane Bryant that is pink. You might actually, no, you can't see it. I have it hanging up over there, but it's pink and it's similar to this. It's got gold hooks on the back, kind of like a bra would. And then it's got like a skirt kind of thing, like kind of see-through, like dress skirt kind of thing. And it comes with a G-string. So yeah. But that is it for the hauls today. I hope you guys enjoyed. It is raining outside and there's like dudes running. Why would you run in the rain? I'm not that committed to fitness. I'm sorry. But until next time, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Let me know down below what are some new things that you have been like hauling lately, or, you know, I don't know. I just feel, God, I'm rubbing my face like again. Ooh. I have been feeling sick and it is raining, and so I wanted to do like a fun rainy day kind of haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and again, let me know down below what you guys have been hauling. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys have a beautiful non-rainy day, or if it is raining, stay inside and have a movie night, play with makeup, something. So yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.